So I feel like I finally finished our closet today. We started this project in February and it's November and I have a handle on it and I'm gonna show it off. I'm not showing this off to like brag or show it off. I mean, many people in this world have much nicer closets than mine. It's actually pretty darn simple if you really look at it, but I'm doing this blog because I combed the earth over trying to find like people that were real, that had an IKEA closet or a California closet or whatever, because I had no idea what I was doing and it was really stressful. And now that I've done it, looking back, it really wasn't that bad and I feel like I have a lot of good advice for people.
Before I show off the closet, I'm just going around the room. I honestly have no idea what to even put in this room because we have a closet, so it's like there's no need for furniture. So if anyone has great advice, I'd love to hear it. But anyway, here's our closet. It's not as big as it appears in this video because, well, I have the iPhone 11 and it allows me to zoom out. But I'm going to just kind of keep zooming out just to show everything that I like. My absolute favorite thing is having a washer and dryer in here, which I didn't think about ahead of time. So it was here. Hey, you. It was here, which is why we have a hole in the wall down here because one of those hindsight 2020 things, then the washer and dryer was going to go here, and that was just really dumb. So we had to have it moved over here. My next favorite thing is this slide out drawer. I have this one, and then I have a smaller version of it down here. And I am obsessed with this because, well, I don't know, I feel like it's like a department store or something. It's just super awesome place for me to keep all of my jewelry and stuff. And I'm gonna get one more to add here, and that's what's really nice about these IKEA closets. You can customize them and you can kind of like add and subtract. I love these things. It like pulls out, which is glorious. I want another one up here. Dustin has one over here. He changes his clothes like a lot of times a day. He goes from like the milk route to working out to just being like just the regular part of his day. And so this gives him a place to actually put his stuff instead of the kitchen chair, which is where it used to go. So hidden back in here is where I actually keep all my Norwex cloths. They're hidden back here for two reasons. First of all, I have to hide them from Dustin and Kate because they use them on inappropriate things and it makes me crazy. So they have their own rags that they can use. I'm probably never going to wear the scarf again because I sweat too much whenever I wear scarves. But this is like the perfect thing for me to let my Norwex cloths air dry and be out of the way. And again, hidden from Dustin and Kate. I love these transparent drawers. They're like, I mean, they're just cute. That's it. I mean, all my other drawers in here are white. Dustin doesn't have any transparent drawers. I love the transparent drawers. They're just a little bit more expensive, but aren't they cute? So there's no shoes out in my closet. Well, there usually are, but there's not right now. But we're actually able to store our shoes in these drawers, which is just so lovely. Dustin even has his shoes tucked in the drawers over here, and it's just the best thing because then they're like hidden and out of the way. A really hard thing that we had to do was decide, do we want the pant racks or do we want to use hangers? And Dustin insisted he wanted hangers, and he doesn't know it, but he's gonna get these pant racks because I do the laundry, and these are just like, it's the best. Like, the pants are dry and I put them on here. I can even let them air dry, like just laying them out flatter on there, and it's just wonderful. So if you're thinking about getting an IKEA closet, I highly recommend this over this. So up above here, there are these white storage bins. And I like them because they kind of keep everything buttoned up and tidy looking. However, they're so inconvenient. They're up high. And I can see if I lived in a small apartment or something and didn't have a massive basement to put winter clothes and such in. But as far as our needs, I could have done without those. So today I actually took this one out and just opened that shelving up to put random things up there. We do have some shorts and stuff shoved up in the top there, but we also have a basement that we could totally take this stuff into. So I don't really know how I feel about that. I just kind of want to take it all back to like how we have over here and lower the shelf and just make it open shelving. So that is a regret. So while I was designing this closet, I kept running back and forth from our computer, which is a few rooms away, to in here, and just measuring out. I wanted as many 39-inch sections as I possibly could get, which is what this happens to be and what this happens to be. Then I just wanted to fill as much space as I possibly could. So this here is a 29-inch section, and then this small area down here where I put my sweatshirts and t-shirts, which should actually probably be in a large area because I got a lot of those, but they're not as pretty as my regular clothes hanging there, so I have them kind of hidden. But anyway, so that's 19 inches. This is a 29-inch section, and then these are 39-inch. There are different heights for these sections that you can purchase, and I don't remember the specific inches, but we went with the highest, so it went all the way up to the ceiling. You can do a lower section, but I wanted to make sure that we were able to get the most space with organization that we possibly could. So we went floor to ceiling. Also over here, whenever I was doing the widths of the sections, you can see that I lost a little bit of space there, but it's kind of worked out because that's where I put my drying rack and obviously the step stool and some other things too. I have plans for adding a shelf up over here, but for right now, this is working for us. Lighting is the last thing I'm going to mention. This chandelier was in my old bedroom and I just love it, and I needed to use it again because it's just so pretty. Love it. But we also added whatever these lights are called, recessed lights, so they can actually be dimmed. We can turn off all the lights, we can have all these on. Anyway, we have options, but lighting's important, you know. So anyway, that is our really pretty closet that I'm super proud of. I absolutely love it. Like I said, I lost my mind trying to plan how to organize this closet as far as the actual IKEA structures go. So I hope it helps you if you're thinking about doing the same darn thing.
So anyway, I hope you liked my closet tour. If you have any questions, I really like talking about it, so feel free to ask me anything. Bye.